Welcome back, everyone, to Crusader Kings III, and we have a very exciting episode today. We are only months away from our first crusade, a holy war into the kingdom of Wallachia. I'll show you that real quick here. 4 months, and we have 37,000 troops pledged to the enemy's 18,000. It is going to take some major coordination. And a quick shout out to Baron Bull, to Stenoko, and also to Zach over with Melting Pot Records for some awesome comments on some previous videos. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Let me just turn down the volume for myself here. I don't know if it's loud for you, but it's quite loud for me. And before I click play, I just want to take a quick, a short look at. Well, I'm just gonna slow the time and click play anyway. Just make sure everything is in order before we go on this crusade. Oh, that's what I wanted to. This is what I was thinking about. So our men-at-arms looks like we're about to have those 100 light footmen that we hired, and our new mangonels are here. And I'm gonna do a bit of scouting. This really shouldn't be allowed, but if we click here, oh wow, looks like he's trying to recover from a war himself, which is a perfect opportunity for us. But let's take a look. I think Moldavia is a stronger enemy that's going to be a part of this. And if we take a look at he's got horse archers. Wow. Light footmen and onagers. His allies have bowmen, pikemen, and mangonels. So what can counter bowmen is the horses. We might want to increase the strength of our horses. And it doesn't look like they have many heavy footmen, so we're not going to hire any more light footmen, but we definitely might need some more horses. So let's go ahead and increase this by 1. Since we can really afford it right now. Our economy is just great. That should help us out. We want to make sure we do that right now to give us those full months to prepare our forces. That way we're not going in. We could always increase our armored footmen. That might be a big boost. Costs 90, but 500 is quite a lot. I think that's okay for now. I want to increase those horsemen. We got 300 archers and 100 light footmen. That should be good. We have plenty of levies. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit play there. Of course, we're going to look at these territories. I have a claim on both these counties down here, but we don't want to go to war with them. Oh my goodness. Why is Duke Roger attacking Heinrich? For what? What is he doing? That's interesting, because is he going to come through our territory in order to accomplish that? That's pretty sad. The county of Salerno, of course. I really can't... I can't do anything about that. He picked a perfect time to do that because we're still just 3 months away from this war. And we're going in because the kingdom of Wallachia is not that far away. We only have to march from here. And I could see... I've already made a rally point here. And if we do get some territory over there, which is a possibility. Okay, Kaiser Heinrich already had his forces down here, so that's good. A mighty pen. Picking up the padded swords for a sparring match with my son, Guidone, I noticed a tattered journal on a sideboard. From the cover, it seems to contain exercises and best practices pertaining to the martial arts. Man, Guidone is just a beast. Let's check him out real quick. Good martial skill, good prowess. And he's only 14 years old. He's both quick and athletic. That's just excellent. Guidone glances my direction. Oh, that thing. I mostly read it for the illustrations. You can borrow it. Intriguing. We should try it out. This will further Guidone's martial education focus, and he gains 15. He's already excellent with us. Or I can increase my own martial skill by 1. I'd like to just increase his martial education focus, because I don't necessarily need it. But you know what? We are the marshal for the Kaiser. Let's just do this. Let's increase our own. There we go. There it is. Awesome. Yeah, the Kaiser already has like 9,000 troops down here, so we are not going to raise our forces at all for this. But they are coming into our territory, so that might affect our economy slightly. Alright, 2 months to go. Looking good on county development right here. That is excellent. And what I'd like to do, since we have these 3 domains available to us, once we gather this, we'll see what happens after we got that, because there's actually 3 fortresses here, and they could all be ours. But I also want to build another holding here in our home counties, so we'll see how that goes. Duke Dietrich is throwing a hunt, but I'm not interested in that at the moment. Titles can be created. Duchy of Verona. And I don't want to do that. Actually, I do. Greetings, my sensible liege. I have been hosting your Chancellor, Duke Bonifacio, for several weeks, and he's helped me truly see the splendor of your realm under his rule. Under your rule. What happened to him? Why does he look so bad right now? He's wounded and ill. My boy is hurting. I am blessed to have such grateful servants. Excellent. Wow, his prestige, his fame is hurting pretty bad right now. He's got some good gold, though. Hopefully he invests that in his economy. His prowess is still 21. And we've got an excellent marshal, so Salerno's under siege, of course. But here comes the Kaiser and his forces. Get down here rather quickly. I'm very pleased with our economy. Like 17.9, and we just increased our army. That's absolutely wild. 28 days. We got to get ready to go here. We're not going to raise them until we absolutely have to. But we are going to war. It's good that it's not a far march, because it's going to take some supplies to get over there and sustain a battle. Usually the holy wars last quite some time, so this is going to be a test run. I don't have a lot of experience with this. I'm pretty excited. Okay. Yeah, let's get some payments here. Use our hooks. I love that that pops up for you. You don't have to go find it all the time. Use up our favors on there. Do we have a successor for the bearer of the Duchess Trust yet? No, we do not. And here we go. Crusade for Wallachia. The time has finally come to bring St. George's holy wrath against the vile heathens of Wallachia. Inflamed by righteous fury and unyielding resolve, the great army of crusaders assembled by Pope Stephanus sets forth to deliver divine justice upon the wicked and earn their place in heaven. They vote. Has happened. 735 gold was divided amongst the participants, 825 piety, and 3,200 fame or prestige. Excellent. I guess we only got a small portion of that, because it doesn't seem like we increased by much there. At least for the gold. Let's raise all of our armies here. Okay, I see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hungary's already in there. And Croatia's already in there. And the enemy is forming up. But we are going to take our time. Wait for our army to form. And we're going to just get one giant army and march it over there. I don't want these three separate armies. Hopefully we can do that. Alright, let's pause here. You're going to march there. And you're going to march there. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know who that guy is. To march a big army, but that's how we're going to do it. Yeah, it looks like some of our allies are going to get over there pretty soon, but we're probably going to go straight for the capital, wherever that is. Is this... Why is... Oh, the capital of Wallachia is split all the way over here. Okay, I didn't even notice that, but yeah, that's where we're going to go. We're going to wipe up their armies. I'm going to make a run straight for the capital. I think that's usually the biggest indicator of winning a war. Let's just make sure our army gets together here. Because if we do enter battle, let's just shift-click that, and then we go here, and we'll click merge. Okay, supplies. Well supplied. Local supply limit. Okay. The army will not use supply until the 22nd of December, which is only days away. Okay, so that's the biggest thing we're going to have to... Duke Ugo, the Lion of Lombardy, is probably travel safety plus 10, siege time, faith hostility advantage. Count Ruggiero is being used up. Why is Podesto Omero our commander? But he actually has advantage in plains, advantage in farmland. Siege phase time, supply duration. I want this guy. Supply duration, absolutely. Okay, and let's make a march for the capital, I think. Let's see what route that's going to select. Oh, boy. Is that really the quickest way? Alright, let's try to click here. We want to go to battle. That is quite a long march. Well, let's get after it. We're going to speed up time here a little bit and just see what happens. We're fascinated by the guilds. I need to take a quick look at our culture and our fascination. I think there's still things that we need to work on here. Fortification buildings, men-at-arms maintenance minus 5%. That's actually really important. Can enact the partition law. Arched saddle can recruit armored horsemen as men-at-arms. That's very powerful as well. The guilds is what was automatically selected for us. Can build small caravanserai. Additional building slots +1. That's economic. It's going to unlock all of our economic buildings. And these are, of course, getting filled in as we go. Army movement speed. That's very exceptional as well. Hereditary rule, though. And battlements. We're a bit behind on our early medieval buildings here. We've only got 4 left, though. Castle Bailey. Levy reinforcement. These are all just excellent. I don't even know what to choose. Drop a comment and let me know what you think is the best thing to... Oh, development growth, banking, urbanization. Divine right, short reign duration, title creation cost -20. See, this is all excellent. I mean, we need all of these. Knighthood. Knight effectiveness plus 20%. That's huge. Anyway, I'm going to click play while I'm looking at these because we got a lot of marching to do. This is going to unlock high medieval era economic buildings, which I'm kind of excited to see. All right, let's let that go. Let's let that ride. Our allies have yet to take to war here. I think they're kind of just scooting around waiting for us, probably. And who's this with a nice big army? Oh, that's 2 armies. If we can jump in there. The enemy is nowhere to be found. But they are being reinforced by, wow, Cumania. I think that's why that's outlined in red. So that could be a major force to be reckoned with here. Oh, holy heck, yeah. Those horse archers are going to be reckoned with. Okay, we got some big forces coming through here. 6,000 troops. Looks like they got a little bit more than that, but we got about 12. They got about 8. And even with our army raised, we're still pulling in almost 10 gold per month. So that's just like, all right, let's go. Let's go to war. Excellent. We'll finish this sway scheme on the Kaiser, and then we'll take a look at who else we need to work on. I think we still need to work on some of our own vassals. Okay, where are we going, people? Let's just hold here. I don't know what my allies are doing. But if we can get in here and win a battle... I don't want to cut through the Byzantine Empire, but we could always cut through Hungary. We are well supplied still. Once our supplies run out, we're going to start losing men, so... we are going to be hurting here. I don't know what our allies are doing. I hope they come a little bit closer and we'll start stepping forward. Let's jump in here and maybe take this fortress. Maybe they'll come to our aid once we get into battle here. The enemy is approaching. We'll have to retreat though if they're gonna try to battle us with 8,000 men and we don't get any. I don't know what they're doing. Why? See, this is the problem with the Holy Wars. You can't figure out what the AI is going to do. So we're going to have to play this smart and kind of slow. If they start coming this way, we might okie doke them and go for the capital. Oh, we got some allies coming through. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read that. Sway scheme went fine. Let's real quick, I'm gonna pause. Let's take a look at our own court. Tour is not happy with us. Our caravan master. Where is the Countess Mariana? I know we needed to work on her. Looks like everybody is pretty happy with us at the moment. Court positions. I know we need to fill a couple of these also. Court Chronicler, what can he do? Search for legends. No, I never saw that before. Lady in Waiting we absolutely need. We'll appoint you. Knight effectiveness. We absolutely need a master of the... Good choice there. Master of the Hunt, Cupbearer, Court Jester, Court Musician, and Bodyguard. There we go. Our Court Physician. Advanced Research. Monthly Lifestyle Experience, Cost, Prestige. Divine Charity, Monthly Piety, +4. Monthly Lifestyle Experience. Let's see what that's all about. I don't think there's any more options there. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's go ahead then and start a sway scheme on tour here. He's one of our knights, would like him on a good note. Okay, there we go. It looks like we've got plenty of allies in the vicinity. They came up the river. Looks like they were coming around the long way, so I feel healthy about this. Let's go. We're leading the charge here with our first, maybe that's why they were hanging back. Hopefully they get over here too. That's quite a lot of men to just be leaving in the back there. And these are very high quality armies here. Who is this? The Army of Elfin. Duchess Emma has taken over. Looks like Duke Roger was just killed. Interesting. Well, as they go to war, we're going to try to okey doke around here. They should have just went straight for the capital. I don't know what they're doing. We're going to get our first points on the board here. Let's go ahead and speed this up by one more. Let's click on our army and make sure that we're not running out of supplies. We've got 1% attrition now. Minus 60 men per month, so not great. Uh-oh. There's going to be a little battle there. He's not going to get out of there. Yep, there it is. Are they going to go back him up? No, they're not. Okay. Looks like we got another siege going on here and one there. Alright, we've won our siege. Quick pause here. Looks like we're going to have a major battle here. Let's get up here and support the... Hello. Let's get in there. I want to stay with this bigger army here and see what they do. And if they're going to get up there and back them up... No, no, stay back, stay back. We've got quite a lot of troops here. We're going to fight a battle here. There we go. Okay, we're going to win this battle. It's moving a little quick. Let's slow it down here. Actually, all the way down. We've taken a prisoner in the siege. Well, they're coming with some men here, so we need to get out of here. This is not good for us. This is what I didn't want to happen. And look at all these men that are hanging back. 12,000 troops that are hanging back. Looks like we got caught here. I know the King of Norway is not happy either. Oh boy, we gotta get out of here. Looks like we made it out okay. Let's fall back. They're still coming after us. We need to fall back to here. Got an unpressed claim on the grand city of Pisa. Okay, that's great. Lots of enemy in the immediate area here. Too much for us to go in alone. This army is more than capable of taking them on. I don't know what they're doing. Are we trying to draw them out? Wow. Okay, interesting. Okay, I see some troops heading back in there. Well, let's head back this way, maybe. We're just gonna follow them. Yeah, turn it around. Okay, it looks like maybe they're making a shot for the capital there. I say we go for it. We're just gonna follow them right through here. Follow the big army here. Still 9 gold, so I'm pretty happy with that. 370 total. That's nice. How do we hold we hold the Duchy of Salerno now? Okay. We have that. We're gonna have to give that to someone. The enemy is busy trying to take back what we originally took there. Guidone comes of age. I am proud to see my son is no longer a child, but as an adult. He has done well in his studies of combat. Okay, he's pretty okay at everything. Is he betrothed? Yes. Okay, excellent. I think we chose her because she's comely and Franconian. Okay, that's good. It's like we can speed up here. We are going to do our best to just follow suit of this large army because we want to make the most out of this attack. If we can keep together with them, that should be excellent. They might be going down here for the attack. And they might be going straight for the capital. Tour was swayed by our efforts. Excellent. Oh, Ballroom passed away. High Almoner and our court tutor. Let's go ahead and fill that position real quick. Can we ransom these prisoners? Get some money out of this? Yes. Okay. Countess Elena. Oh, okay. Let's do those one at a time there. Oh, they're dropping down. Why are we stopping here? Why are we stopping here? You guys are going for this fortress. I see an army coming through. I'm gonna take a little chance here. Let's go and meet this army. Well, what is this? Oh no. Clara is too sick to be beneficiary at the moment. What happened to her? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, what happened to her? She's a leper? Oh my goodness, and she's pregnant. How did this happen? Ew, she looks horrible. That's what she gets for being an evil atheist, our own daughter. Oh no, that's not great. Okay, so our only other beneficiary, it can be this Alberto Gaberti. Like, he's not even a part of our court, but like, okay, let's make sure we get him into the court, and then we'll appoint him as our beneficiary. I guess we'll figure out a way to make him a part of us. Daughter has fallen ill. Ransom got accepted. Let's go ahead and ransom this girl off next. I really want to make for a run for the capital. That could be a huge sway in this war while they... Oh no, there's a big army. I think we can take this army. 4,000 against 2,000. Maybe someone will follow us and back us up. War profiteer, monthly income while at war. We're going to be at war for a while, so I'm going to click that for now. That's an immediate effect. Also, we lost some position here, which was court tutor. We're definitely going to need that. Prince Septimio, yeah, he's pretty good. So let's go ahead. He's also a knight, so he's away at war right now. Okay, this guy has joined our court, and yeah, that's good. At least he's in our court right now. Ransom accepted. Let's ransom this last person off. I doubt they have the gold for it. They don't. So we're going to hold on to her for a moment, because I want gold out of this. This army is running away. Good. Okay, every single time we step forward, this is gonna hurt us. But we're gonna make a run for the capital while these armies kind of clean up the enemy forces here. We should win a lot of these battles. We're gonna lose that one. We're gonna win this one. This one's pretty average here. Looks like they got reinforcements on the way here. Excellent. Come on, boys, let's go. We're undersupplied. We just gotta hold it together. We really gotta hold it together while we go take this capital. Reinforcements arriving here. Come on. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Get in there. We might win this battle here, even with their reinforcements. Come on. Okay. All those forces are splitting up. The proof of devotion. Lady Matilda, my winsome sweetheart, Duke Eustache of Lower Lorraine, is kneeling in the dust before me, right hand above his heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove? Slay a wolf and bring me its pelt. That increases our prestige. Oh, do we want a jeweled necklace? 10 prestige attraction opinion. 25 prestige a rare orchid for 1 learning. That I think is good. Bring me sensual. An exotic orchid. Yeah, I'll take that. He refused. Okay. Good for you, bud. We have to cross this bridge here. We have some kind of reinforcements coming from the north. That's pretty cool. Looks like they're going to go join the battle. Okay, they see us making a run for the capital, and they're trying to stop us. Clara has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the De Lucca dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Stentore. Marino. Ooh, Marino is cool. Marino di Canossa. I like that. May you grow strong and wise. Okay, we're going to see what happens here. We have 3,500 troops still. We've taken heavy casualties to attrition, and they have 5,000. Fog of war. We can't see them at the moment. Nope, this isn't going to work. We got to get out of here. Gosh, a holy war is just not good. Not a good place to be in. The enemy's forces have gone after us instead of being wiped up by our allies. So what we're going to have to do is head for friendly territory. We need to get back to Hungary. We need to get up here is what we need to do. Let's go. We can't win that fight. We don't even have enough troops to make it happen. We gotta get out of here before the enemy arrives. Come on, boys. Get out of there. Get out of there. Excellent. One step ahead. Let's hold right here. Oh no, we gotta come back through. Oh boy. Okay, we got some gold out of this. We gotta come back down here. What is this? Who are these people? Alright, it's gonna cost us some gold, but we're gonna head out to sea and then we're gonna head home. Maybe we can fight a quick battle here. This could be a disaster. Oh, we got 4,000 troops coming back through. Let's go this way. We're gonna avoid them the best we can. Not a lot going on in this area here. I see a little town over here, a shrine there. Shadow over Ancona. Okay, at least seems like the plague has arrived. Summon the physician. Let's take a quick look on what's going on back home. Our army is still... If it's in Ancona, that's a little close to home. Oh yeah, something started here. Oh, the Croatian flux. Okay. Isolate the capital. Enter seclusion. It's a little close to home. We have to be safe. It's right here. Our economy is good, but I am fairly disappointed with the progress we have made in this war. Let's select disparate measures again. Alright, let's head down here. It's kind of too bad that we don't have enough troops to lay siege. Early prevention success. Okay, it seems like desperate measures are the way to go to keep the plague from spreading. That's huge. We're going to try one more time. Oh boy. Gold is the lifeblood of a realm, and merchants bring much of that wealth. Croatian flux still spreads across that same realm. However, Azone has brought me missives from the trade-rich coastal provinces. We can control this outbreak, my lady, with what feels like bluffed confidence, requiring all merchants sequester themselves before they bring their goods to markets will ensure they aren't infected. But the unspoken rest of the sentence intimated. There's scant chance this won't damage the inflow of precious taxes. Every realm coastal province gains coastal quarantine, minus 15% taxes, popular opinion, but plague resistance. We can't risk upsetting the economy. You know what? 15% is not that bad. Our economy is so big. I know that hurts to say, but we gotta risk it. Uh-oh. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my vassal Podestos Meros brought forward evidence that Peter is not the son of Duke Rudolph of Austria, but that he was fathered by none other than him. Peter is without blame, yet his consequences could be dire. Duchess Corolla, on the other hand, Duchess of Austria. I am lost for words. All right, that hurts us because Urbino. Well, good for him. We've got some enemy armies around us. I hope I'm doing okay at this. This is like I said in the last episode, the toughest part about a holy war is just the coordination of the troops. I probably should have stuck with these guys. They are making some good progress. Oh, it looks like our siege is working. Oh, interesting. And the enemy troops are still heading there. Inspired person can be sponsored. Let's check that out. A book inspiration. Okay. Excellent. 145. Alright, let's go for it. A book about diplomacy or a book about stewardship? Or De Lucca Dynasty? I think stewardship. Let's see how that goes. We had the gold to do it. If you do save up more of your gold, you have the option to create better artifacts when people are inspired. I've kind of noticed that. I don't know if that's completely true. Let me know if you've had the same experience. And we have a court event available, but I want to pay closer attention to what's going on here with our army. Bad air over Ancona. Croatian flux has devastated the people of Ancona. My husband, King Ingvald, informs me that local trade and produce has completely dried up. Good lord. He blames the plague on the bad air surrounding the dead and dying, and proposing that countering it with a vast field of peonies would do much to dispel the bad air and slow the spread of the disease. We're diligent and zealous, so we'll become a little bit stressed and we'll lose legitimacy, and Ancona will be hurting. But that is 210 gold. What's going on with us? Why is our face so dirty? It's not. Okay, that's just a shadow or something. This is a tough choice because I really don't want to spend the gold on that. I really don't. That's many. That's like a year and a half worth of gold right there. Maybe a little, yeah, less, but oh, tough decision. Let's stress it out. Come on, boys, you're doing great. Oops. If we can take the capital, that is a huge bonus to this war, and I think our allies are going to win a couple more battles down here. Maybe. We still got 8,000 troops. They don't have that many. Hopefully these guys stay in the fight. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my vassal Baron Ghiberto is scheming against my husband. Let the traitor be known. She is certain, and she is quite a good spy master. He wants to murder. Who's Ghiberto? Jubia. He is a treacherous villain. And he's our acclaimed knight. He's exposed. And we need to throw him in jail. Throw him in jail. He's no longer our knight right now, but what we're going to do is we're going to ransom him. And hopefully he'll be our knight again, because I need him to be in the war. And another thing that we're going to do here is we're going to search for... Can we invite knights? We can't do that until the 14th of August. We can work off some stress. We need to take a quick look. There's an enemy to the north, but they're not many. We still have to pay attention, though. Our allies are down here doing excellent. What we need to take a look at is the plague. It is still only in Ancona, and just in the county, so that's good. Or just in the barony. Sucks for them. I'm saving that court event until after I really want to give my full attention to the Holy War here. I think we're doing okay. I was a little disappointed. And Ghiberto is back in the war, and we're going to have to start a little sway scheme on him. Let's make sure we're paying attention to factions, too. We've got 2 members. Ah, here's Countess Mariana and Podesta Amaro. Yeah, we need to work on them. My beneficiary Adelhard approaches me with his arms full of scrolls and manuscripts. My lady, there are so many areas of stewardship that are worthy of attention. Laws, trade, money. I don't even know where to start. I'm interested in development. What topic does your muse yearn for? The content of this book artifact will likely be of a higher quality, or I can focus it on an area that is dear to me, and I'm very interested in development. I have been all along. Let's click on that. That is what I'm looking for. Indeed. Okay, is it more important? Yes, we need to sway Mariana, because I'm a little worried about this Liberty faction here, because they're a little bit stronger than the last time I checked. If we can sway her, perhaps she will leave and it'll weaken this faction. And we are very close to sieging the capital here. And the enemy army is greatly weakened, but they are putting up a fight here. They have one more major army there, and we're not going to stay... Oh, we have a lot of troops that are coming back to the fight, maybe. I don't know. Got a little hurt there. No, we're not paying anybody to help in our sway. We'll just take more time to do it. Wow. Okay. Let's pause for a moment. You captured Khan Bakili of Wallachia and his High Almoner. Got 2... Well, this is what I want to look at. You now control Kara Kerman. You got 18 gold. What we need to do is get our army out of here. And we're going to send them home. Yes, by sea. It's going to cost us a little bit of gold. But we are in no shape to fight again. So what we did was we captured the capital. And now we got to go. Major help to the war. And our allies look pretty strong here. So let's increase speed, and we're just going to have to let it play out. We've done our part. We've done the best we can. It wasn't the cleanest campaign, but I'm rather happy that we were able to get over to the capital. You could see the impact that that made. More boils just spreading. Man, the plagues are deadly in this DLC. Holy moly. Oh, the enemy is sending reinforcements. We got those prisoners, though, so we're going to hold on to them. What the heck? I don't like these Oh, man. Why did it... There was something important there that I wanted to see. Raffaello doesn't have a guardian right now. Ingedvald, absolutely. He's been the best at pretty much everything. We can pardon criminals. We can imprison criminals. Okay, I want to pardon my daughter, of course. And we're also going to pardon the Baron. We already kind of hooked him there. Let's ransom this person. And let's take a quick look at our courtiers. Xena is the one we're getting rid of right now, but this guy and this person here, the Khan, actually, we're gonna hold on to him. How much is he worth? At least 50. Oh, a full ransom of 200 gold. Yeah, let's hold on to him. Excellent. That was a huge prisoner. That was the child king of Wallachia, I believe. And that's why you go after the capital. Oh, one of our prisoners just died. He just couldn't handle the stress there. What kind of update do we get here? If this is our... We're second in our contribution to the war. So that's pretty good. My share would be 735 gold if we win this right now. That's pretty big. Uh-oh. Where's our army? We're not home already, are we? Oh, we're almost home. Excellent. So what we're going to do is we're going to disband our army. Oh, boy. The crusade is not going well. And it looks like they're trying to take back their capital, but we still have their inspiration. A name to remember. My beneficiary approaches me with thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you? Only the Lord guides me, of course. There's no need for dedication. Only the Lord guides me. What's more important, piety or prestige? Right now, it looks like prestige. So let's gain that. Get a little closer to exalted among men. And what we are going to do is disband our army. And we're going to watch them go back up. We need to replenish before we can go back. And that's going to take us some time. So the war is not looking good at this point. The enemy was able to send reinforcements. Nice job, Raffaello. And so what we're going to do, because this episode is getting to the point where I don't want to keep going in time, we're going to hold court, and we're going to end this episode. And on the next episode, we're going to kick off part 2 of the Holy War. And what we're going to do is hopefully our army can replenish itself. 6 months it'll take us to reach full strength. So we're going to slow down time, and we're going to hold court. We've got plenty of gold to make some things happen. Gesture for the first line to approach. Duke Vital, my vassal, strides forward, clearly eager to hear my response to his petition. My liege, Spoletan trade is stifled by a lack of currency. Let Faliero establish our own mints with royal approval for the good of Italy. Do not stymie the potential prosperity of your subjects, and we may all grow rich together. Spoleto may mint its own coinage. I would gain a weak hook on Duke Vital. I hear you have a fine collection. I'll be 36% chance I'll become the owner of Adorned Lombre. Pretty okay. Such entitlements demand sacrifices in turn. I get the county of Fermo. Duke Vital's contract coinage rights granted. Development growth in realm capital. Coinage rights granted. So that affects our development growth. Only if Spoleto's borders are never altered. Forced partition. With not a high chance that would happen. In exchange for greater commitments, of course. I might consider that. Is it not enough to be a duke? I think I'll do it for exchange of greater commitments. We would lose a slight development growth, but he would gain development growth, which is great, because if he gets it, then we can make that up in text. So we'll do that one. That's a good. Child of the court, I'm faced with Adelinde's sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as her acquaintance Niall gently ushers her towards my throne. Queen, he laments, the girl has been at your court with no one to watch over her since the disappearance of her dear papa. Please look to her future. My hands are full, but I will find her a home. No fear, I shall raise the girl myself. She becomes our ward. She'll owe a strong hook. Who is this girl? Let's take a look at her. She's a bastard child, lowborn, charming, brave, and patient. She becomes our ward. You will be considered her mother. Becomes a member of House de Canossa. She'll gain 40... gains adopted commoner. She'll lose diplomacy. General opinion, every child. We can't do that. Or it's not our problem. I think we'll raise her ourselves. Why not? This would be a cool adventure. And she'll owe us a strong hook. So maybe she'll give us some gold. Or if she becomes a strong courtier, we can give her a good position in the court. Let's do that. An ancient figure approaches my throne with a click and a tap of his cane accompanying each step. Oh, interesting. My lady, I'm a genealogist, and you are aware you are of noble origin. However, noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. Ooh, watch it there, bud. I desire to write a scroll which shall trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history. Oh, for a mere few gold, I can reveal the truth to you and the world. You are a true descendant of... That's quite interesting. We spend 105 gold. And we gain 14 court grandeur, which I don't really care about at this point. Or I don't need the piece of paper to tell me that. De Lucca Dynasty gains 225 renown, which is very important. What a free gift. Because we're going to take that. Excellent. And my business here is done. She's our courtier. Can we find her a husband? Franconian. This can be matrilineal, of course. All lowborns. Oh, look. Our other courtier, Alberto, but he's 44. I don't want that for her. Let's try to find somebody with a good trait. I don't know, we're just going to practice. Philip here, Franconian, has a comely trait. Can we do age? Maybe someone her age. Prince Arderico. Intelligent. This is our prince. But we need to secure a alliance with him, so it's not very smart. Are there any... Wow, look at that. Prussian, but has the trait of a genius. Oh man, that might be the way to go. She's a bit older. Craven. But that's just a personality trait. This is a congenital trait. She's only 5 years older than us. Well, sir, you're going to marry an experienced woman for the benefit of joining a quick physical trait with genius physical trait. I'm not worried about his reputation there because we're marrying for... We'll get a small alliance there, which I'm not really concerned about. Let's take one more look. Let's take one more look by age. Anybody else? That's too young. That's 12 years younger. They won't be able to have children for a while. Wow, a lot of newborns here. If you see green, stop. If you see green, stop. Oh, I saw something. Comely, that's not bad. Dutch, that's a little bit closer to home. Let's keep going. There's another something there. Polish, also comely, only 4 years younger. A little boost to prowess there. Saxon, that could be good. Take one more look here. Those are personality traits. Hungarian, also Hale. Ooh. Here we go with the genius again, and that is the same age as him, so that could be the one right there. Let's just scroll down just a bit longer. Yeah, let's stick with that. Let's see. And this gets good reputation on both sides, and a much stronger alliance. Who knows what we'll use it for? It's pretty far away. If they are Russian, so that's not even close to home, but this is a good marriage for our young Prince Arderico. Let's send that proposal. And there you have it. Let's end this episode there. Something happened and we're take a little loss on our domain limit, although our court grandeur is doing quite well. Thanks for joining in. I know this hasn't been the cleanest campaign over here, and we held court right at the end there. We gotta just still take care of our homeland and our kingdom while this is all going on. Excellent, that's great. But we have a chance if we can reinforce our allies here with a full army in just a few months. Let's take one more look at that. Monthly reinforcement. It's going to take us 5 months to reach full strength. If this war is still ongoing, we can march right back over there and get back into the fight. We no longer will probably hold, although they broke their siege. I don't know why they didn't reclaim that territory. Yeah, if we can reforce our allies, we might have a shot at winning this still, which is a big boost to coin, prestige, and piety all around. So stay tuned for the Holy War, the First Crusade, Part 2 against the Kingdom of Wallachia. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.